Today's adventure. Oh, ow! Where did that come from? No, my sword! Witness the power of Gua! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Torn to oblivion!
Off we go! Let's light it up! Ha!
Out of the frying pan!
Ha! Everybody stand back! Let's light it up!
Now you shall perish! But a momentary distraction.
He's over there! Let's go say hi! Kainari!
Ah, Traveler, Paimon. And you are?
Hey there.
This is our friend Dia.
A mercenary? You must have some big news for me.
It's something...
All right, then. This place is better. We won't be disturbed by any passerby. Okay, what is this important thing you want to ask me? The doctor, huh?
He's that strange look...
Yes, I know him. Actually,
He left.
yeah, he came.
Can I ask what it was about? Sorry to... For now?
Sino, I see. Okay.
Sino's name really does work.
Despite having just met you, I can sense that you're the serious type. Between you, the Traveler, and Sino, you don't need to tell me any. The Harbinger you mentioned came to me because he wanted to take the scholar
Hypatia? What?
And what do you mean by...
Yes. He told me his return to Snezhnaya is imminent. So you...
Indeed. Otherwise, we could have perhaps... I was just about to set out when I remembered something important. Let me ask, Have you been taking care of a scholar by the name?
Your sources are accurate. No doubt because you recruited many informants. But you're right. Hypatia has indeed been receiving treatment from me.
Forgive me for asking, but how's the treatment coming along?
Given the way you're asking,
Since you asked,
it's incredibly difficult to transfer a patient.
Oh, I can't believe your utter lack of faith in me, to the point of even questioning my general level of
Well, you're the only one who's ever made.
I have my ways of keeping her safe during the journey. In addition, I will
Hypatia was born. Transporting her to Snezhnaya is risky, and the potential benefits are unknown. As the person, your suggestion is rude and reckless. I'll pass. I don't know much about It's not so much that he's looking. I would never refer a patient to someone like him. I prepared myself for...
I see. Of course, your opinion makes... You're still young, but already quite stubborn. I must say, you are... Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't just let you off the hook like this. But unfortunately, I'm in a hurry today. What with Her Most Noble Majesty, the Tsaritsa, calling for our return. Luckily, there is still some time left for me. It's just as the Academia said. And that's also why people like you can never realize that sooner or later, everyone must pay the price for what they've learned.
He asked a question. He never came off as malicious, but an utter lack of compassion.
I can barely believe it.
I don't think I missed any detail.
Sorry, we can't tell you everything. We appreciate that you helped us anyway. I won't forget.
It's okay. I have an obligation to do so. To be perfect. Recently, my master wrote...
Hasn't he already?
Yes, but my master will... This has been a habit of...
I get it. Since you are always at Gandharvaville, you would like me.
I'd like to ask you...
I can do that. But I have... The Academia has been working on a big project. I'm not quite sure what it is. If the situation becomes critical...
All right.
If that scenario comes to pass, you must be extra...
I must say...
Being loyal to... On that note, aren't you also being quite distrustful?
The Academia, yes, but... I suppose he's lucky to have lasted so long.
I see.
This may well be how... Also, if you run into... I think this may be some...
Okay, well
Thanks.
Right. Now, oh, by the way.
That way.
Gotcha. Thanks so much. We'll be on our way. According to Tainari, the doctor is leaving Sumeru soon. I want to check if the doctor was actually... He also said that he'll... just to be safe... We'll do it the mercy. That Harbinger may have tried to cover his trail, but he still left some traces. Worker. Yep, we're headed in the right direction. The traces are still fresh, but there's no sign of his entourage. Clearly, they're in a hurry. It's just as I thought.
Let's roll!
We can stop here. I think I know where the doctor... To the south of here is Port Ormos, which seems to be where they're headed.
Port Ormos?
That's right. Let's go to the port and have a look for ourselves.
catch me! Gather! Advance! Let's roll! I will have order!
Look! Quesadilla's tracking.
Shh! The port is.
Let's keep going.
Now this is a proper farewell ceremony for a Snezhnayan Harbinger.
The Lord Harbinger is leaving. I've still only seen him once or twice.
I used to hold a position in our homeland, and back then, the doctor spoke in a very different way from the way he speaks now. Maybe the way people talk in Sumeru has rubbed off on him? It's always like that when you spend too long away from home. When he gets back to Snezhnaya, perhaps it will also take him some time to get used to the life there again.
Huh? But, sir, that can't be right.
No, I remember it like it was yesterday. Both his expressions and tones are now very different. Also, for some reason, he seems like he's all smiles now.
You must be mistaken. Nobody's supposed to look happy when they're on a business trip.
The doctor is on that boat. So he told the truth after all. He is actually leaving Sumeru. Let's get closer and find a place to hide so we can observe him. This place will do. We can hide here while we keep an eye on the boat.
Uh-oh. He saw us.
Huh? Is he waving at?
It's time to say good.
Wait.
Huh?
And where?
They were all here just a few minutes.
So this was a trap. Wait. Don't tell.
Luckily, there is still some time left for me to take care of everything before I leave.
Oh no. They might be after her.
Huh? What do you mean?
I'm afraid that she's seen something.
Oh no. Are you...
Let's go!
Violet grass is a plant that enjoys a moist environment and is best picked at.
Pardis DI is.
I believe we've already made ourselves.
But you've been in some.
Even the I've done my duty.
It would seem that my. You can keep trying to.
With all due respect.
Well, you only have. I may be It is still my.
Then it seems our.
No one will lay a hand on.
Tighnari! Are you alright?
I'm fine.
These Fatui have really crossed the line. Time to teach them a lesson.
This is order. There's no use resisting. Give us Hypatia.
Keep dreaming.
Yeah, Tighnari! Beat him up!
To dust. Order guide you. Rally! Charge! Oh, coming through! Bam! Ha! Cha! The doctor's orders are absolute.
Yeah? You've been someone's lapdog for so long that you don't know anything else now.
Solidify. I will have order. Terra smash. Everyone on me. Advance. Quick. It's showtime.
We're not getting anywhere. Traveler, Paimon, please go to Hypatia.
Got it! Well, how is she? Oh, that's good.
So, you think this is over?
What? The Balladeer is here?
I've missed that look of abject horror. You've given me that look every time we meet.
But, where is he?
I can hear all of your thoughts, you know.
Don't you remember? I already saw you the first time you came to Party's DI and made contact with her. I didn't need to do anything. It is her honor to be able to connect her consciousness with me.
Who are you talking to? It can't be the Balladeer, right?
I know you must be curious. I might as well tell you that I decided to enter Hypatia's consciousness the moment I sensed your touch. I wanted to observe you on a fool's errand.
Hey, Traveler!
My deification is nearly complete. All that's left now are just some fine... Do you understand? Even if you manage to rescue Lesser Lord Kusanali, it will be impossible for you to defeat a bona fide god like me. Is it wise to force that childlike god into a divine battle against me? Scholars consider the God of Wisdom to be the sum total of their faith. It's how they can justify reverence for a god as they construct it. But this also shows that humanity's worship of gods is a combination of blasphemy and exaltation. Yes. Yeah, I'm in a good mood, which is why I'm talking to you like this. What do you mean? Those words all, but you're wrong. I'm different from all of you. I was born to become a god. My entire life up until this point has just been a meaningless routine. Just think about a sheet of paper. By itself, it holds no meaning. All I had recorded down before were some painful memories. Indeed, to me, the sight of you fools in your futile struggles is far more amusing. Tell me, just what I'm connected to your consciousness, so I can hear what you're thinking, and sense the depth of your determination. This is a good conversation we're having. So here's a word of advice. Let go of your misguided guardian complex. You know, it'll be for your own good, as well as everyone else's. Ah, she peered into my consciousness and saw my past. All gods need followers. So Hypatia has been chosen. Her appearance heralds my imminent arrival at the throne of divinity, while her worship shall become my glory. You're doubting me again? No matter. Soon, you'll know what kind of authority you're challenging. Who wants to hurt my devout follower? The doctor wants to hurt my first follower? How very amusing. Has anyone ever told... The doctor has never known his place. You're still too naive if you think a few words will be enough to convince me to destroy the doctor. But I'm willing to give you a gift. It is an honor for you to be able to stand here and speak with me. As my listener, you will be rewarded. Both good things and bad things can be called gifts. After all, gods have never needed to be reasonable.
Hyperion's thunder! and Paimon couldn't see what... where is the storm headed? That means anyone outside is in danger! Oh! Have the Fatui retreated? Hey, what?
He's hurt.
I'm fine.
Don't move. I've seen Eremites get struck by lightning before.
Struck by lightning?
We were fighting, and just as things started looking grim, the weather suddenly became extremely strange. Lightning started attacking everyone, almost as if it were alive. Luckily, there were only 2 of us, and both of us were nimble enough to dodge most of the strikes.
With that, all the Fatui soldiers were forced to retreat. My wound aside...
Hey, didn't I tell...
Justin... Let's roll! Thank goodness she's fine.
Hey, how about taking care of yourself?
I understand my condition.
Ugh. The more...
I know. They all...
Oh, he sat down.
Let me rest for a bit.
So that's what you were talking to the balladeer about?
The academia...
That sounds, ambitious, I guess? As long as I can enjoy every day with a drink in my hand, tasty food in my stomach, and a good night's rest, that's an... I must be...
Don't say that.
Don't mention it. Well, if nothing else, all this proves that the doctor really did have some urgent matter to... Maybe the Fatui want to cover up some secret of the balladeer. Is that why they tried to seize Hypatia?
You said the balladeer claimed that Hypatia has seen his past. So...
Have you noticed? The balladeer is not happy with the doctor's actions. He thinks the doctor has no right to consider himself as his equal.
So, if the doctor was to show up again, would the balladeer...
Based on what the traveler has said, I think he would. Having the doctor gone benefits him as well. In other words, we...
Yay! That's...
I'm... Oh.
Thank you for the help, Tainari.
Yeah.
Okay, that wraps things up for us here. Let's continue to keep a low...
Arataki numero uno Ito here.
there, Traveler and Paimon. Are you here for some shopping? That's right. And so, the theater wants to host a celebration event. Do you two want to come? It'll be it's something like a tradition of ours. Whenever we wrap an important performance, we'll get together and unwind. Rehearsals are exhausting. If you keep Mr. Zubair, our manager, always says that celebrations aren't just for fun, but that they should also be But no one remembers that once the celebration starts. It's not like we've been to a lot of festivals during our adventures. Will your celebration also have lots of Of course. We always do lots of eating, toasting, and so we'll need to bring a present. No way! Treat others how you want to be treated, right? Paimon already has a great gift in mind. But maybe you could lend Paimon some more of first? It's fine. No need to stress, Paimon. You can come, present or not. The gift exchange is just to make the celebration more entertaining. You two being there would be the best gift of all. It'll also be a good time to introduce you to the rest of the theater. Is something up? Yeah. But for now, it's more important for her to... I tried to visit her, but I got turned away at the... All I could do was to leave a letter and she'll be better soon. It's all thanks to you and Nilu that we managed to save Dunya. You're way too compared to you. Anyway, all that aside, Paimon thinks it'll be a great time! Alright, then let's wait, I completely forgot about this pile of stuff! Whoa, did you buy all of this, Nilu? Just one box. The rest were given to me. That's way too many freebies! Many vendors give out samples for free. All I know is that whenever I start chatting with people, my hands would get more and more full until I can't hold everything anymore. This seems to happen every time. I was planning on making a few trips. So this isn't even all of it? Are you? Of course! I'm... Well, let's hurry up and...
Oh! Well, if it isn't...
Greetings, Miss...
Of course I do! I've heard that... Although...
Please allow me to introduce them. And this is Paimon, his super reliable guide and helper. No. Paimon is... hold on. She got it completely right. Look, Traveler...
She's also very brave. Just a little while ago...
don't think anything of it. Anyway, sorry to get off topic.
Oh, that reminds me. It seems that these friends of yours aren't from here.
Ooh, what a fantastic... its aroma is just so... We're two people...
Wait here.
Whoa, what a dish! It's sweet and sour and full of deliciousness! No matter how many...
I baked a lot just now.
You made so much.
It was nothing. Don't worry about it. Make sure you got everything. Feel free to come back in.
I'm starting to understand how you got so many...
Nilu, good timing. If you took any longer...
Jute said...
Oh,
Trying to pull it. So they really do eat anything, huh?
come now. The textile's yours, so even if a...
You've tested?
But of course, I wouldn't dare...
True.
Ho ho!
Ooh, that's a pretty good discount. What do you think? No thanks, Mr. Offsheen. Mr. Zubair gave me a huge lecture the last time I bought too many things.
Come on, don't look at me like that. My philosophy, our Nilu here is after a while, anyway, since then, I've come to realize...
It's okay.
That reminds me. Some of the goods, they're fine for Nilu, why don't you take them?
Huh?
Just think of it. It costs me Mora to.
Even so.
Nah, these go. Just take them. If you really feel that bad. Oh, yeah.
Wow,
Hurry and take.
There's still one more store. Are you...
About time, Nilu. Farhad.
Please.
Wouldn't spoiling yourself just.
Yeah.
These. Weren't they at the.
Yeah. And they're...
Oh, them.
Oh, yes.
We even prepared. I really think we should. Farhad did most of the.
That is...
Hey.
I know. Oh, right. Why do...
It fits perfect. You're so pretty! Is there one that Paimon can...
Unfortunately, we already gave out all the child-sized...
Fascinating. Huh. That sounds kind of weird, but Paimon will let it slide.
Oh, you all sure got a lot of stuff there. I'm a porter by trade, so this is what I'm best at.
That'd be great! Please and thank you. But we have a pro now. Thanks for the help, Mr. Far. Otherwise, I may not be able to hold back Mr. Zube.
Shut it. Fine. It's not like I want to get on his bad side either. Including Hushang's things, though, will...
Paimon looks like she doesn't want to, so strength and balance are both really No, let Paimon. Paimon will... The traveler's right. Paimon can't fly anymore. Are you...
Oh, that sure was a lot of...
Thank you, Mr. Farhad. Thank you, Sumter Man.
All right, I'll leave you all to it.
See ya. Good thing we had Mr. Farhad with us. Of course, we're all like neighbors. With this many freebies. I felt so... Later on, I realized that it's actually like what Mr. Afshin said. By taking the freebies, I was helping everyone out and saving them money. When you order the wrong item, or make too much of something, sometimes the best way to maximize the value. That's why there's no need to stress over the freebie. Oh, that actually makes a lot of sense. This has become our norm, so really, all right. Feel free to hang out here for a bit. Nope, you two are our guests, so please just relax and look forward to the Wow, the atmosphere here is so nice. Hey there.
Doesn't look...
Hey!
You want... How would you describe the... Mere curiosity is all... So that unremarkable... Is art a pro... I, for one... I've been staying... I prefer to... The existence of the theater. Of Nilu. And of humanity itself. All of these can be considered as forms of...
How does that...
Let me ask you this. To chance art.
Can't catch me.
Hey there, are you two?
You got it!
My name is the little ones causing a ruckus. They always get really excited every time. Yes, they are. There's good work. I'm quite content.
Do you mean your life wasn't nearly as good before?
It's all right. It's my husband and material struggle, but I still...
Sorry for bringing up...
Oh, it's all... Once the event starts...
Hello.
What? Who are you? You can't just go on the stage as you please. I'm just, making a
Is that embroidered?
No. Well, yeah, it's just, some fabric. Sorry. I really do need to focus and start working on it.
What an oddball. Oh, well, Look, Nilu's back! Let's meet up with her. The event's probably about to start.
All right.
How did everything go?
Let's report we've made the necessary...
I'll go next.
Who is behind?
Well, that's the tough part. What should I say, Traveler? The Fatui or the Balladeer? After some so we've...
Oh, Kainari also asked.
Everything also to avoid alerting.
I can't believe...
It's all thanks to...
It appears to... Well, is that...
Huh?
Well...
Shouldn't you end...
Personally...
I'll hate them.
Oh, and if... So you should find...
But I thought all of you...
Then I should remind...
I know that.
Ascribe his response...
Fine, whatever. Well,
Employed.
Yep. The Traveler hired.
Yeah, say something to boost morale. Huh? What are you all doing here? Oh, it's Nilu! Hey, everyone.
Not at all.
But you also look like...
Welcome, Nilu.
Huh? Join? You mean...
Yes, Nilu.
Huh? Oh, right. But I'll try my best for Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Remember.
Okay.
Just remember not to say...
Yep.
All the preparations are done.
So, have you thought up what you'd like to say, boss?
Yep. It's a grand plan and we're all super awesome.
Well said.
Huh?
Oh.
All right, let's all... Okay. Yep, good enough. Today is the Academia's new GIGABYTE.
Hello, you two.
Now, what about you all?
Naturally, I slept just fine. After all,
You just want...
it's crucial to dissipate...
The only thing you're doing...
Anyway, do you need me to go over the game plan again? Our target is Grand Sage. Many restricted
You know...
That isn't something 500 years...
So...
Don't forget, the sages in court, all the Darshan... When the Grand Sage leaves his office to well, yes, if precedence...
Everyone should be in position.
Let's go. Yes. Please, wait! That's me.
No. I was just surprised to see you here. I had heard that the sage and, also... Please don't bring outside guests into the Academia.
Outside guests? How did you arrive at such a conclusion? Your groundless
What did you say? I'm the top student in Haravatat.
That wasn't my intention. As your Haravatat senior, I just assumed that you possessed a greater aptitude. Look, based on what you already know, the purpose of my return...
Is that so? The sages search for you. A blonde... So, from the start, the sages weren't looking for you.
Hey, shh. Yes, you've proven yourself as the
As I expect.
It's nothing.
All right.
What the heck just happened now?
I'm afraid I don't know.
You have no idea?
That is the so-called... Nowadays, the Academia is
Wow. So there are special ways...
We shouldn't waste it.
Academia's library?
Indeed. Known as the House of Dana, it is quite possibly the most extensive special collections library in Teyvat. The Academia marches just at...
What's this platform for?
It's a lift that
Are we gonna take it?
No, not right.
You think the Grand Sage will... And after he does, we...
Who knows?
Allow me to offer you a hint. If you wish to know his location, look behind... Do not tell me you believed the Academia would not an eyewitness...
Great Sage.
I'm sure. It's a pity that only now have I been afforded the opportunity to formally meet two of Sumeru's most esteemed guests. Excellent. The foot traffic here...
This place is crawling with guards. There's no way out.
All right then, today is Niagarbaha Day, so I still have many responsibilities to... You see, if that is so, then you should be praising our great work, rather than using your trivial misgivings in a futile attempt.
Trivial?
Then tell me, what do the Fatui want from... Those are all completely worthless. Benefits, divine power... These materialistic words do nothing but debase our great creating a god. If humanity cannot attain omniscience and omnipotence, then we shall create a god to we shall regain a god. Even Ermin's soul will be freed from its for our nation of scholars. This is the ultimate aspiration. No cost is too great to... You will never understand the rapture of having a god be born within your very hands. With your degree of knowledge, you cannot even comprehend such an emotion. Gods exist on a plane that far eclipses humanity's. Lesser Lord Kusanali, care for the people, fend off sandstorms, fabricate silly fairy tales. We are a people favored by Greater Lord VATA. Though I may have the ascension of the Lesser Lord has brought nothing but bewilderment. With that in mind,
What a pathetic justification! Do you really think that only the super smart...
As per your judgment, Grants, not only are they...
I'll hate them?
Anyway... Oh, that reminds me. Here's the It's a summary of my time spent with the...
I'll hate them? We finally started to trust you!
Excellent. Detailed as it is Niagarbaha Day. I'll enter the
We'll be monitored.
With the Akasha's calculation prowess, all of your actions will be predicted with an accuracy of at least not... To put it into words you can understand, wherever you go. Are you not familiar with... In any case...
You're despicable!
Despicable? Your ploy was to sacrifice...
Lord Azar, I know what you're trying to say, but I've been following your plan that...
Must I delineate? First off, I received an eyewitness report that you were spotted with the Traveler. Judging by the time, you all...
Maybe Paimon shouldn't have mentioned sign...
The Academia had not received correspondence from its scribe for a prolonged time. You were also in the company of the Traveler, a close associate. With their instigation, what was the probability that you would betray the Academia?
Regardless, that's only a guess. The facts are that I've brought...
Indeed, your boldness deserves praise. If I'm correct, you have a contingency plan. Sneak into the Academia on Niagarbaha Day, using Should your intentions be discovered, Alhaitham will turn traitor and sacrifice the Traveler, thus proving... As for Sino...
You'll see me as even if you impugn me, it would have little...
You misunderstand. However, under the current circumstances...
You said that I betrayed the Academia, but you, Azar, you've betrayed all of Sumeru betrayed its Archon.
So flight is turned to fight. Well, what do we have here? So you stole that divine knowledge capsule.
Traitor! You traitor!
Even the most rational scholar will yearn for the power of a god in a moment of desperation. Aren't you doing the exact same thing as me, Alhaitham? Unfortunately for you, no god will lend you their power.
Azar!
He has gone completely insane. Take him to the Matra and exile him to Aru village. Then find someone to take these two to the confinement room. I'll deal with them later.
Grand Sage, we've finished all required preparations for GIGABYTE. We may begin to enter the capsules now.
Excellent. You may begin.
Paimon got a bit carried away there. How was Paimon's acting just now? Great, huh? Everything's going according to plan so far. We made it into confinement, and Alhaitham's probably done with his part too. We even managed to trick... What are we doing next? Paimon has trouble remembering things when she's worked up. Right. Paimon thinks...
Apart from that, we still have yet another goal in the first stage of our operation, which is to...
What? Why do we want to get him...
He's always been the person the sages are most afraid of, as well as the greatest obstacle to their successful implementation. Once the traveler is imprisoned, the sages will likely think that everything is under control, and with their guard down, the next phase of our plan will have a much higher chance of success.
I can already see the pompous looks on their
Oh, that's a super tricky plan. But Paimon still thinks it's not really worth it.
That isn't the only reason, of course. He has a more important task once he's in confinement. According to the Academia scholars in Ramon's custody, Lesser Lord Kusanali has sealed off her consciousness in the Akasha ever since she was captured by the Doctor. That way, they can't pry anymore. Even if we break into the sanctuary of Surasthana, it will...
So our job is to...
The confinement room is in... I'll work with Ramon's scholars to make some modifications to your Akasha terminal. However...
Oh, no wonder you've been wearing... Paimon thought they'd take our Akasha terminals when they locked us up in here. Were they being careless? Alright, so what now? Sounds easy enough. We can finally talk with Nahida after all this time. There's a light flashing on your Akasha terminal. It's almost like... The faster it blinks, the better the signal. Here? No signal again. Is it getting jammed? signal again. Is it getting jammed? Is this the right spot? Are you getting anything?
Nahida! Hey, Nahida!
When did it first start? Oh, right. It started from the moment I was born. I wanted to become a worthy Archon. So I've kept studying, kept listening to my people and their hearts, kept looking for a way to save Irminsul. So I can catch up to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. But I'm stuck in the sanctuary of Surasthana. The sages are creating a god to replace me. And I'm forced to lock my consciousness in this boundless darkness.
Nahida! Nahida!
It's so quiet here. Now that I think of it, I don't think I've ever actually listened to my own inner voice. Do Archons have them? Should Archons have them? Have I been doing the right thing? Am I really not needed? How do I really feel about all of this? It's so quiet here.
Since you're the god of wisdom, you've known the answers to all these questions since the very beginning, haven't you?
Who are you? Whose voice is that? It sounds familiar. You're right, though. I won't ignore my own voice anymore.
Nahida! Nahida?
Did you wake me up?
We're here to rescue you.
I'm fine. It's just when I think of everything that's happened to me.
You should have been angry.
Huh? Oh, you're back! How's everything? That's wonderful news! When you went to wake up Nahida, Paimon was you were out for a long time. There are fewer and fewer scholars going about now. You think everyone's done with their nyog? Yep, so that
sure about this? You're taking some...
I'm sure, and I'm going. You know that I don't like to pass up any opportunity to dance, and...
All right. But if anything happens...
Don't worry.
All right. You know...
Thanks, Mr. Zubair. You're so very kind.
Nilou!
Definitely more than...
It's okay. Just focus on your...
You sure know how to talk. Take...
Well, thank you both. I'll have...
Ooh, that's...
All right, let's get back to business. Nilou, we'll be here to...
I was planning on telling them something like, the Academia's been conducting...
Oh, you couldn't think of anything better?
I think it sounds great. I'm counting on you guys.
Don't worry. It'll be a piece of cake.
With all my strength.
Hey, Nilou! Sorry, it's great to see you, but I'm really busy right now. Do you want some
VR, thank you. I'll pass on the candy, though. I cut back on sweet... Yeah, thanks to you.
You're welcome. The honor's all mine, since I'll have such a great view of the show.
I've never seen a performance like this. This is incredible.
Yeah, but I heard that public performances like these have been banned. I can't believe she's doing this here.
Grand Sage, there's some commotion outside.
Huh. How uninteresting. Issue the new Prohibition Act from the Akasha to the guards. They'll know what to do.
Do you think we should, like, stop her?
Let's just watch for a little bit longer.
Did you hear that? It sounds like a lot of guards just ran by. Does this mean the plan has moved on to the next stage? Yep. It's great that everything seems to be going well. Come to think of it, when did Alhaitham replace the knowledge capsule that was about to be entered into the Akasha? Oh, so that's when he did it! Paimon was too nervous to notice. Speaking of, didn't Alhaitham also... it's a time-tested trick of his. Why are we complimenting him? Yeah, let's review our plan for this. Paimon remembers that Nilou's task was supposed to go a bit like this.
Now that Lesser Lord Kusanali's with the doctor's technology—
How despicable of them to rely—
But this is— I was originally— It should be on the Grand Sage's desk right now, and will be entered into the Akasha during the next Nyagarbha Day.
Are they really going to—
I'll make an identical knowledge capsule, but this time, I'll smuggle some misleading information into it. We only need to find an opportunity to switch the capsules. Once it's been entered into the Akasha on Nyagarbha, the sages would definitely use that opportunity to announce the ban. And so, the misleading information will—
Sure sounds That's pretty clever. I just have one question.
People who are used to relying on the Akasha become less inquisitive, and their ability to distinguish truth from misinformation is significant.
The Akasha will turn humans into—
Yikes. Good thing I didn't wear it for long when I was working in Sumeru City. At first, I thought it was a good thing too. By the way, this plan still requires a performer, right?
Do you have someone in mind?
Nilou of Zubair Theater. I know her really well. We can trust her. I'm kinda
All right. After the guards in the Academia are gone,
then it'll be time for me and my stowaway brothers to shine. Here they come. Did you see that, Raman? They came out from the
After laying low
We couldn't do it.
with a lioness like you, the prey sure won't be able to run far.
We still need to eliminate the guards as soon as possible. If we give the sages enough time to realize what's happening, the plan—
Yeah, all they've done is to sit on their cushy salaries and twiddle their thumbs all day while we fought and struggled.
Speaking of which, most of the guards who report following those—
Indeed.
All right.
You gave such a—
It'll be fine. Besides,
You've got a point.
Good luck.
Hey, do you remember what you need to do, Isak? When the guards get here, you'll pretend to be like—
Oh, yeah, I remember.
Relax. Don't think about getting— You only need to think about getting the guards' attention and leading them to the Grand—
Okay, got it. I'm here to pay back Lesser Lord Kusanali for help—
Hey, they're here. I can see the Academia guards.
All right, it's time, Isak.
Why is there a guard over there? Did he already run ahead of me? This is different from our plan. But there's no time. I need to make a choice.
Let's have a look behind the house.
What should I do next?
Huh. Looks like nothing's here. A wasted time.
Luckily, he didn't check behind the tree. What should I... The guard looks alert. What should I do next?
Hey, stop! I saw you!
The guard looks alert.
Doesn't seem like anything unusual's around here.
Looks...
Hey! Lesser Lord Kusanali is over there! Stop! What? Lesser Lord Kusanali? How did I not notice that?
They found me! This is bad. Where should I go?
The target suspected to be Lesser Lord Kusanali. Where did she go? How did she disappear? Did we lose her? Hurry up and
Hey, why is your team here? Didn't we say to split up our search?
Hurry! Hurry! This place is... Why are you all here?
Yeah, isn't it one heck of a coincidence? Everybody's here. What on earth is going on? I suppose that's all of you?
Who are you? Did you set us up? What are you?
Phew, that was rough. I almost got
Little brat!
Just some colleagues. Think of this as a business competition after stepping into...
An ambush? How's that possible? This...
You've spent...
This is odd. The academia has quieted down after the conclusion of... Where are the guards? Why have I...
Grand Sage, how may I be of assistance?
I called for the guards. Why did you come?
Right now, all academia guards have entered the...
Arrest? I have an ominous...
arrest Lesser Lord Kusanali, right?
Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Yes. I wouldn't dare. Right now, everyone is in a panic, and many are saying...
What happened? Lesser Lord Kusanali somehow escaped? Was it Alhaithaman? That's impossible. The academia is heavily guarded today, and any order to release Lesser Lord Kusanali would be strictly confidential. Besides, Alhaitham and the Traveler are already... What manner of trickery did they employ? How disappear? Wait. How was the arrest order distributed to the guards?
It was issued by the Akasha earlier today. Only you have the authority to send messages like that, so...
Let me check. Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped from the Akasha indeed contained. How did they bypass my permissions to issue this kind of... Was it the report about the No. Well, even if I figure it out now, it won't make any difference. Have you been to the sanctuary of Surasthana to
confirm? No. It may be a bit offensive to say this, but how can the information in the Akasha, if we have to confirm the information and knowledge from the Akasha ourselves, then how is that any different from us learning that information ourselves? Wouldn't Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's legacy lose its meaning that...
In the beginning, it was I who asked you to believe in the Akasha, to believe in the legacy left by Greater Lord...
No, Grand Sage.
Stay here and see if there are any suspicious people around.
Yes, Grand Sage.
Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped from the sanctuary of Surasthana. How can that be? Stop thinking about it. Stop. It must be a trick of theirs. As long as I personally confirm it. Ah! Impossible. That's impossible. There must be something... She really appeared again? What is the meaning of...
What a comical... Once the you all can only see the world in your mind. The one you... And precisely because of this, she...
Sino. The Akasha predicted that you would return to the Academia to confront...
No, you were blinded. Your faults stem from your reliance on the Akasha.
I truly...
People change, Azar. Admit it.
Then tell...
You want to buy time. This is the sanctuary of Surasthana. Under your own regulations, even As for the investigation, I've at least confirmed that you are guilty of insurgency against the Archon.
So what? Did you do all of this so I would...
No. You once said that I had no standing to judge you. So now, how about judgment in the name of a god?
Paimon hasn't heard any sounds out. Yeah, but... thinking about it, when Paimon...
Here comes your savior.
Dia! Paimon just knew you would come to rescue us!
You two really owe me some big thanks. I had to search through who knows how many...
Thanks a lot. Need Paimon to rub your shoulders?
No, that's,
What are you afraid of?
Now isn't the time to talk about... Things in the city and on Sino's side are both going well. The guards that stormed out of the academia are all taken care of. The Corps of 30 is in charge of the city's defenses, but we already talked to Asfand. They've been as long as it doesn't break their employment contracts, they'll turn a blind eye.
That's probably...
The Grand Sage is in his custody. Sino forced him to release less, so hurry to the... We should have already rescued our Archon. Honestly, I didn't expect our ragtag bunch to do this well. All right, you two better go. I still have to clean up some messes in the city. See you around.
Can't catch me!
This is the first time we've met in real life. Before, we've only met in dreams. Conscious, thank you so much for coming to During this time, I did some self-reflection. My sense of inferiority and yielding to the academia led to all of this, and created so much trouble for you all. Exactly! Amazing. So this is how it feels to walk out of that cage with my own body. It's like I just had an endlessly long dream. My concept of self has become... But now doesn't seem to be the time to indulge in this feeling. This is really embarrassing. It's okay. There's one more thing. What is it? For all the things the academia did to me, and for all the folly it committed in the name of wisdom, as their Archon... Wow! I understand now. If you haven't even figured out how... Yes, true. That reminds... We need to hurry. I need to make some prep. First things first. After that... After all, this might take some time. If we don't stop... You might as well prepare for a fight. When we're done, we can take a walk around. After all, we missed out on a lot of stuff when we were locked up.
Don't underestimate the beetle. They can be some of the toughest little guys around. Yes, you can.
Traveler and Paimon. Master, I prepared the pharmaceutical equipment. Do you need me to help grind the medicine?
No need.
Oh.
But once I'm done, you can deliver the medic. He gets a little nervous when I'll go prepare the medication. Traveler, give me a hand.
How is he? Doing any better? That's wonderful! Oh yeah. He asked me if Suna didn't get mad.
It's nothing.
Of course I did.
Yes, we're going to. I'm leaving everything to you while I.
Huh?
Many things are learned by doing. Deal with problems.
That's right! Alright! Then, Master, Traveler, Paimon, take care!
You put too much. Let's return and.
Elazar is a truly
Best flavor in the world?
We're here! This should be... Huh? Where's the... Did it secretly scuttle away?
Huh. You honored our agreement and waited here until we returned. As such, I'll hold up my end and give you another mechanical part. Glad you're satisfied. If you want more mechanical part, I want to see what happened there.
So this is the contaminated region that everyone's been talking about. Oh, it definitely looks different from normal. It's like... really...
Do you feel unwell at all? Good. It's as I predicted. Elemental power confers a degree of resistance against the
How do you know that?
I haven't entered the contaminated region for a proper investigation. My observations during our time here have all but confirmed my hypothesis. Look at these flowers. How are they different from normal? This flower species is formally known as the Sumer. They're sensitive to ley lines and emit from the looks of things. The ley line...
You're saying the
I can't confirm that. Let's take another look around and see if...
Bam!
You know, we haven't seen any animals this entire time! The birds used to chirp really loudly, and there were...
This contaminated region currently some animals...
leaky ley line sure...
Like how plants have preferred climate, this equilibrium... If normal fluctuations in temperature occur, then our bodies automatically adjust. However...
Then why are we...
I'm not sure... Of course, it's not a good idea to spend too much time in areas with concentrated ley line energy. That's about it for the... Environment setup complete. Excellent. Looks like...
What's that?
A purification...
What a...
I wouldn't mind. The purification... If we want to permanently eradicate... That's right.
Huh? The mechanical...
Something's approaching. So that's it. Get rid of them quickly.
Gather! This is order!
Whew! That's all of them! Hey! Where are you? Let's hurry and keep up!
Help! Help!
Order guide you.
Who wants some of this?
Spare me.
Hey, are you okay?
These injuries are superficial. Don't move, I'll patch you up.
Don't worry, wait!
Oh, good. It's a monster! Hurry, attack it!
How do we explain this? Krabby, it heard you shouting for help and brought us...
It's faking it. It has to be! Do you know what's inside the forest? I gotta get out. No one...
His inarticulate speech and bodily tremors indicate psyche disruption. He's been inside the contaminated region. We've purified the ley line energy over there. Follow this path out and you'll soon see the village. At that point, someone will bring him to Kale for help. I already prepared medication.
It's so hard.
Alright, regardless of what you're thinking, that's why I'll give you another mechanic. Guess not. Well, make sure to hang on to it. And also, how do you feel about that person saying that you're as evil as...
Okay, it definitely doesn't understand.
It seems like it possesses limited understanding only towards matters related. Help others to get parts. That's probably its thought process. As for why it... it's getting late. Hey, over here! Come on, you big lummox, raise your head and look up! Let's set up camp here.
Alright,
Oh. Any particular...
this place is perfect to put up a big tent. We can also set up a cooking pot and cook tons of delicious...
You're not rainforest for the next
Leave it to...
I'm not That's right. Their piths are relatively dry and can be readily set aflame. The
Traveler, Tainari... Paimon did... Paimon also...
Those were probably deadleaf butterflies. They camouflage as dead. My guess is that... Never mind. The tent's up, so you... Oh, you found some already.
Paimon understands it this time!
Sorry. That task wasn't important enough. If every little thing resulted in a reward, then I'll note little things like this and give a cumulative reward at a later time. That...
It looks really...
After some further thought, it might come up with some weird misunderstanding if I don't give it something. I'm off to prepare dinner. We'll take shifts on lookout duty.
We need lookout?
Yes, even though most... It's settled then. Have a good night.
Paimon's getting sleepy. Is this because of the ley line? It's been a while since we came...
You're awake earlier than I expected. Did you sleep well? That's good. I was worried that you two wouldn't be able to sleep, so I specially used... Don't worry. Speaking of which, it was scampering around over there just now, but I don't know where... So you can tell. My suspicion is less toward... A ley line effluence of this magnitude occurred without any warning. Someone... Until we fully understand the situation, take extra caution. The topics related, they proposed an intriguing idea. Use our knowledge to create... However, In their pursuit, the irony is that the researchers became... I'm interested in the topic of mechanics. It's just my personal opinion. My ancestors and the Valuka Shuna of the desert coexisted together and supported one another. The bloodline of my people was born from this symbiote. So to me, all life is important. Life is not an expendable commodity, and by placing yourself above other life... Really? Coffee? Did you prepare this for us? All right. Seeing that you're working, you're not planning on using it. Many of your own parts are critically degraded. All right. Suit yourself. Oh, and thanks for the night watch is yours. Stay safe.
Sorry. Paimon slept through the entire night. Really? Don't!
Good morning, Traveler and Paimon. Quick question. Me too. The farther in we...
Is there something we...
Extinguish our fire so we don't set the... Also...
Got it! Paimon will take care of the...
All right. Let...
How's it going, Nahi? I'm done with the part. Although it's my first time working with the Akasha like this, its internal structure and operation procedures are easy for me to understand. Oh, also, this is for you. Huh? What's this little floaty? It's a small device I put together just now. You can think of it as an... You may not need it right now, but it should be helpful in... Wait! This thing has the same characteristics! We're both small things that float! Oh, all the things that make Paimon special got copied! When Paimon It's alright, but it's only a flying device. But you're the traveler... You're so good at comforting people, Nahida. If only... I was simply telling you what I feel. Nahida, you're a natural at this. By the way, even though I'm the Archon and in control of myself again, you may have heard that an Archon's power is derived from their people's faith. However, if we get into a situation where combat is our only option, I'll have to count on you. I'm glad I can rely... So the god of... I've located where the false god is.
Stabilize!
What is this place? Wow. The sages wanted to realize their god creation plan without being discovered. This... That's... Judging from the structure here, the project is a huge undertaking. The sages... But this place doesn't look like it could have been... The Fatui under the doctor sure didn't hold back. Yeah! Is that it though? Instead of being interested in the... So, we had previously come into... One is the other upset. Paimon knows that that's why he wants... It sounds like you know the balladeer. I see. The more we know now... Alright, check...
Time to work.
Let's begin. Solidify.
Charge! Yeah! Attaboy!
I
will have order.
To dust! Advance!
It isn't time for a break yet.
Roll!
Stay right.
Oh, coming through!
Let's end this quickly.
Should be fun. My duty.
Ha!
I guess this is it.
It looks like we can climb up these pipes. The pattern on the ground seems all messed up. Let's go around and see if there's a way to fix it. It seems to have stopped. Let's continue.
Stabilize.
No more
Good charge! Everyone on me!
This is order.
Ah! Ha!
Yes. This is it.
You'll get frosty.
Solidify.
Pull it!
Flash frost.
I will have order.
Terra smash! Attaboy!
Pay your dues.
Order guide you.
The cart is stuck. Maybe there's something wrong with the tracks. Let's try adjusting the direction of the device to clear the tracks.
Let's move.
Charge! Let's roll!
I will have order. Order guide you. Stabilize.
Charge! Bam! Can't catch me. Attaboy!
Must counterattack.
Come at me. Solidify.
Don't be
Press the advantage.
We've only just begun.
It's showtime! Let's roll!
Stabilize.
It's like I went too far.
Attaboy!
This is order.
Let's roll!
Gather.
Looking at its operational stat. Oh no. Are you? If you really. Yes. I feel not just nervous, but curious. Curious about to me. And if it's a however, so to me, that's also. And now, I will personally experience my own fate with you, but. Ah, so that's what you. Agreed. Okay, let's continue on. I can sense his aura from here.
Who would have thought the world would be so eager for my birth? I remember you, Booer, the god of wisdom, and standing beside you, the traveler.
Is he all-knowing and powerful now like Greater Lord VATA? No, I can't feel the same kind of divinity I felt from the Greater Lord. It seems that the sages didn't get the chance to infuse the divine knowledge capsules into him. But even still, he has undoubtedly become a true god now. So we're too late? The Balladeer has already become a god?
The Balladeer. A long bygone title. When my spirit ascended to divinity, I felt as if I had existed for the same number of epochs as heaven and earth. Looking back, the existence of what once called itself Kunikazushi appears infinitely small and ugly.
This imposing aura! A body that capitalizes on the Balladeer's original construction as a mechanical puppet. With how much effort and resources did the Sage? From a purely technological perspective, it's a commendable achievement indeed. You sure are something! But I don't think he's reached the spiritual height of a god.
Strife is engraved upon every... Can you feel it?
Nahida wouldn't feel it.
Do you not realize that you are interrupting a conversation between gods?
The strife engraved upon a gnosis. Tevat's current peace was... All those losses were meaningless. Driven...
Is that so? Yet I am deeply disappointed that I was never allowed the fortuity to personally participate in the Archon War. This is a first. Encountering a god in this world who does not crave power. No wonder your own people have abandoned you, God of Wisdom. Your judgment is as your existence. Unsubstantial. This is where everything ends, Booer. The God of Wisdom. You should know that wisdom cannot solve every problem. Like now, where your only option is to face me in combat. Come! Let us reenact a scene of...
Stabilize!
Insignificant pest!
Order guide you. Gather!
Follow my...
Sure!
Everyone on me! Attaboy! Who wants some of this? Ah! Yeah! Yeah!
My endless cycle begins!
Solidified!
Burn to oblivion!
Advance!
Stabilize!
Kneel!
Order guide you!
Reality is pain! This is supposed to be a battle between gods, yet you choose to hide behind a mortal. And now, you're acting like you'd sacrifice yourself for a human. Are you having fun proving a false sense of heroism to yourself, Booer?
The data collection mission is almost complete. Do you even know how many times you've tried to take my gnosis from me? We just concluded the 168th loop. Did you know that in the effort to create you, the people of Sumeru were forced to live through the exact same number of Sub-Zerus festivals and samsara cycles?
The power of dreams. When did you use it on me? You can't even defeat me in a dream. What do you hope to achieve with this little trick?
Come, Traveler. Just like before. Allow me to awaken the memories in your dreams.
All that battle experience!
It's more than that. Compile everyone's wisdom in the name of the Archon. That is the original function of the Akasha. I've sent everything that happened just now to the people of Sumeru in the form of knowledge. I've asked them to help you find a way to defeat the false god. Sumeru's wisdom is at your disposal.
Meaningless tricks won't save you. Are you done with your tricks? Can I finally take this as a real battle between gods?
I'll leave this to you, the first sage of Boor.
I am the all-knowing God! Burn to oblivion!
This is order.
Gather! Reality is pain!
Solidify!
Quick!
The Temple of Wisdom!
Good riddance, cruel world!
Gather!
Charge!
I see everything!
Let's roll!
You're
Our new god awakens! Now, your eyes have been opened. Terra Smash! Tremble!
Stabilize!
Pull in! Reality is pain!
Stabilize!
Burn to oblivion!
Solidify!
Tremble!
Gather!
Humans. Filthy humans. Please! Anything but the Gnosis! That's mine! Don't even try! I'll never go back!
We haven't yet found the answer to the most important mystery. Irminsul is still waiting to be saved. With the power of another Gnosis, we may now finally understand the last memory of Greater Lord VATA. That's right. This is the last memory of my predecessor.
This sure seems very different from what Paimon imagined. Shouldn't Irminsul be in—
Yes, that is our destination. Forbidden? You're in for forbidden knowledge then, but I'm afraid—
So—
Yes, she didn't complete the way that everyone— I'm just— Did she fight to resist the She even used her last remnant— Yes, but now we can cross the— And then will each of us, even with— Don't worry. In the air? And why is there a huge boat? That's the boat of consciousness, which symbolizes... Wow! What are these? The monsters seem to have been affected by them.
Bam! Stabilize!
Terra Smash!
Order guide you! Solidify!
Rally! Pull in! Oni coming through! Can't catch me! Let's roll!
Gather! This is order!
To dust! Charge! Everyone on me! Man! Who wants some of this?
Look! Four-leaf sigils have appeared in the sky!
Order guide you!
Let's roll! Press the advantage! It's showtime! Bam! Cha!
Solidify! I will have order!
Pull in! Rally! Let's roll! Oni coming through! Can't catch me! Advance! Can't catch me!
To control the boat of consciousness, we need to find the helm first. We changed direction. Are we... We'll be arriving at our destination soon. How are you feeling? Are your minds still intact? Huh? But everything's been... Hopefully there... Are you seeing? No. It seems that my birth and otherwise... I think she... Hey! So... Is this the place you were talking about? The base of Irminsul?